and welcome to another episode of Ridiculous Reverb Listings. I'm your host, Fluff. If you have your own ridiculous reverb listing that you would like to see on a future episode, I will link down below in the description. And while you're down there, please consider subscribing to further support what I'm doing over here. And with that, let's just jump into it, shall we? Gibson Les Paul Custom 20th Anniversary 1974 Ebony for $2,500. That's sus. What am I even looking at? Right away, I see the knobs are wrong. And then I see this. And then I see this. What? Did someone take a rattle can to it? Oh, wait, is that a filler? This whole thing looks so terrible. Man, Gibson QC's really lacking these days, huh? That looks so... What the Ugh. This looks like someone made this thing or something. I don't even know. Is this? What in the hell? Brominator. Teddy Roosevelt. Like, this poor guitar. Look how bad the nut is, and it's like it's all shifted over and like broken, and there's like no frets left. Oh my God. What is this thing? Oh no! No! It was a double cut. It was hacked up. Probably long before this thing was considered a vintage desirable guitar. When I got this piece, it was turned into a double cut and had a middle humbucker installed and a few other knobs. Take a peek at the last picture I've posted for reference. I've worked to bring it back to life and it's now ready to rock. Original body and neck, stop tail and tuners and case, but everything else has been replaced. Sure to spark some conversations, boy, wait till he sees this. That is, I have to look at this again. Oh my God, that's so bad. Set it on fire. Use it for firewood. Or use it for a display in someone's bar or something, but oh my God. This? $2,500. Oh, that poor guitar. That's so bad. Oh, man. I cannot wait to see the comments about this. This is like Squire Baritone tenor conversion surf green for $389 from $65 shipping. And what the hell? Wait, hang on, that took me a second. There's 4 strings in this thing? Look at that, look at that neck. He just shaved it down. Oh. Imagine showing up to practice with this thing. What's up, guys? I'm ready to go. It's probably like some country player or something, I'm guessing. Oh, I mean, it looks like they did a good job of shaving it down. Can looks like a banjo. Oh my God, that's so funny. Squire baritone tenor conversion, 25.5-inch scale, narrowed fretboard. Oh man. Oh, and this guy makes a living at this. Tenor guitar conversions. That is comical. I mean, it looks like he did a fine job. Like, oh. It's just funny looking. $389 though. At least he's not asking like $1,000 for it or something. Oh man. Very niche. Very ridiculous. This is the Smoky Marlboro 1999 tiny speaker amp and line driver, $136 with $34 shipping from the United Kingdom. A little smoky. These smoky amplifiers. Oh boy, I had 2 of these. So originally what these were meant to be, these were the original backstage. You're just gonna practice, travel, you warm up with your guitar, and they mounted these little speakers and input and output jacks in actual empty packs of cigarettes. And it was awesome. I had Camel Whites because that's what I smoked at the time. And you could get them, I can't remember how much they were. I wanna say they were like $50. It didn't seem like a whole ton of money at the time, and we're talking late 90s. It was enough, but it was, you know, you'd see them in smoke shops and stuff. They had Marlboro Reds, Marlboro Lights, Camel Wides. I don't recall seeing any other brands, but you would randomly see different stuff. And then, you know, they kind of caught on, and then they came out with like a blue plastic shelled version that eliminated the cigarette part. The cool part is you see the second 1/4-inch jack. That's to drive a 412 cab, and it would drive a 412 cab, and it sounded awesome. Like it sounded like Queens of the Stone Age. It was really cool. $136. I mean, is that ridiculous for how beat up this is? Yeah. But nevertheless, wow, cool trip down memory lane. I would love to find like a vintage real mint one. It's pretty cool. Geppetto's Guild Jesus Telecaster bass, $3,400. Look at this thing. Oh man, you want to take the power of the Lord with you to the show? The Lord prefers a drink. I mean, it's cool. I like the aesthetic. It'd be cool for like a music video or something. Wow. And they even are, they did the photos in a church. Can I help you, son? Yeah, you have your bass with you. You're like, I'm just gonna snap a few photos. I'm gonna go worship with my bass, my Jesus bass. Chink, 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 chink. The house of the Lord. Let's see, 200-year-old TL style barnwood bass. This is a 4-string bass that can be made into a 6-string guitar because it's a guitar. One-of-a-kind creation steeped in history and craftsmanship, built using 200-year-old reclaimed barnwood. We wanted to recreate the cross of Christ and the crucifixion because Jesus played a telly, we know this. It's been well documented that Jesus was a telly player. Featuring intricate details, including Roman numeral fret markers. That's awkward. Hey, you know what? You know the people that killed him? That's what font the inlays should be in. Oh boy. aged hardware. Old as Jesus. Approximately 2025-year-old hardware. Jesus may have died for your sins, but do not die for this price. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. And there's Jesus's hand motif at $3,400. That's ridiculous. This whole thing is ridiculous. And last but not least, we have an Ibanez Custom RG421PB 2020. I swear to God, Ibanez is like, hey, we need another model name. Let's type with our elbows. There it is. Melon Burst for $700. Where's Ben Eller? I'm gonna buy this for Ben. I'm gonna send it to him. I mean, the burl top is cool. I am not into the melon vibe at all, though. What? I got a guitar that looks like a piece of fruit. No one would see this guitar and go, that's sick. They'd go, huh, playing that, huh? Like that's the reaction it would get. What is this? What is this model number? Someone was like, is this, Ibanez didn't do this, right? To the description. Full custom finish done by DDG. Highly intensive labor and process to achieve this level of finish work. Guitar is UV sealed and UV resistant paint, so the finish will never fade or be affected by the light. The sharp edges of this model design has been softened and rolled for optimal comfort and looks. Okay. Dale's Designs and Guitars. How many outlets are selling just customized stock guitars on Reverb? That's absolutely hilarious. Melon Burst. Oh God, I hate it. It's so ugly. I do not want to take a bite out of this. That's so bad. That's so bad. And that does it for this episode of Ridiculous Reverb Listings. If you have your own listing that you would like to see on the show, I will link down below in the description. And with that, you've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.